Greetings, fishing comrades, and welcome to Cast and Chill. This is a fishing game that's just dropped on Steam right in the middle of fishing season on Steam. There's a brand new festival on Steam that's just about fishing games. It's really fun. Go check it out. There's a lot of fishing related games. I love a fishing game. This one says it's both idle and active, so we're gonna go and take a look. I don't know what these buttons do. Let's see this one. Okay, that changes us. I feel like these are very similar. I would prefer some kind of selection so that I didn't have to cycle through all of these. I like the one with the headphones. Is it fully randomizing the look, do we think? Or is it cycling? Oh, I think it's fully randomizing. Well, that's fun. We can have headphones. Is it earmuffs or headphones? What do we think? Okay, so then next we have a pet. I do believe this is a supporter feature. I did buy the supporter pack. I think whenever you're seeing like a nice little indie game, I think you might as well get that, you know? So I'll have this. What's that? Oh, baby! Can I pet myself? I can't pet myself. That's for off stream, or I mean off recording. Oh my god. Look at this baby. Oh wait. They've narrowed the camera view on me. Interesting. Look at this. Aww. Oh, what's that mean? How do I do? What do I do? Pause. Stop. Oh. Oh yeah. Okay. How do I cast your line? Whoa. I cast it so far. New species discovered. What button do I press to look at that? Oi. Did you just eat my... Oh. Oh. Wait, what is happening? Oi. Hold to reel in. Store your catch. A threadfin shad. Yoink. What was that text on the left? Oh, there's so many of them. Oh, one of you should bite. Oh, maybe bite. Maybe bite a little bit. Ooh, I got you, baby. There you go. You're mine. Let's see if that text comes back. If I do nothing. Open book logbook. I can read. Smallmouth bass. Biggest catch. Oh. I like the graphics a lot. I think it's really nice. And the detail in the fish is very lovely. Are these... Oh, dear chat. These are freshwater fish? I don't know English names for fish. I'm not a native speaker. So like a lot of the times when it comes to certain things like birds, trees, and fish, it's stuff that you sort of learn more in your native language compared to like, you know, English. It's very rare unless you watch like a fishing show or perhaps this game will teach me a little bit. Return to dock when your storage is full. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? I think this is going to be nice for me. I'm going to learn all the fish. I know a lot of fantasy fish. You know? What was the one in WoW? Oh, I played that like 15 years ago. Darkshore Grouper. Oh, they've got a store. Wait, there's a map. Oh. Ooh, the fork. Love to be at the fork. Then that's the fish. Oh, the graphics in here are so nice. Hi, Rusty. I hope you're nice. All the gears over on the right there. Lures, rods, boats, and upgrades. Holler if you need a hand or a good story. I got both in spades. Oh, maybe we can get the bass. Little guppy. Ooh. Oh, you can upgrade the strength of your rod. Oh. Oh. Upgrade the fish storage. The leaky bucket. So here's what I'm thinking. Let's get the smallmouth bass and sail back into the world. Hello? Okay. So I did say yesterday that today we were going to play a game that I actually got a key for. I got offered a key to play, I think it was just a demo, which, but I don't think, I tried to launch it and it crashed. So I'll see what's up with that. And we'll maybe get a little bit of clarity on that, and then maybe on Thursday we'll play it. It's a really interesting game and I'd love to give it a go, but it straight up did not launch. So that's not a good sign. Well, what was that text? Change rod and lure. Oh, okay. Let's go. Look at how beautiful this game is. I really love the trees and the environment. It's just a parallaxing reminds me of old-timey games. Old maiden type of games. New species discovered. Oi, that was, oh, you're so strong. Stop reeling when the fish is fighting hard. Oh, okay. That fish was so strong. Now, what do we think is the idle component of this? Because it says it's idle. Now, I don't tend to play idle games. Oi, oh, that's big. I don't think we'll be able to reel whatever that is. Oh yeah, get distracted. Come on. Oh, I've got you. Ooh. Oh, come on. Come over here. You're so... I almost got it. I'm trying to stop reeling whenever it like plops, because I feel like that means that it's fighting hard, right? Okay. Maybe we're just flopping. Let's try. Let's try a little. Let's see. Not as deep, please. No, not all the way out. Wait, which button did we hold to let out the line? Ah, okay. Just need one of you medium boys. Hi, medium boy. Oh, that speedy boy is gonna come again. Oh, that was not intentional. He pulled way faster than I intended. Oh, look. Get distracted. No. All right, maybe that one's gonna come. Oh. No. Come on, baby. It's wiggling. What if it just wiggles a little bit? What if your food wiggles a little bit? That's attractive, is it not? You don't care for my food? Alright, let's try again. Turns out I'm bad at fishing. That's too deep. We're gonna get a big one that we're not gonna be able to pull up. Oh, what are you doing, ma'am? Is that how fish turn? I don't know if that's how fish turn. I do love fish. Fish are so weird, and technically we are also fish. Cladistically speaking, we're still just, we're bony fish. We're jawed fish. Which is fun for all of us, I think. But yeah, fish are wild. Oh, you nibbled! Oh my god, that was so frustrating. When we used to fish by the seaside, one of the most frustrating things is when the fish are so smart that they nibble the thing off of your thing. But yeah, I remember when we were kids, we would go swimming and then you would dive and you would pick the little sea snails. They're just, you know, the size of a regular snail. And it was so fun to pick them. The scariest part was if a hermit crab was in them, or little hermit. They're like mini crabs. And, you know, you would get so scared because there would be a little crab thingy in it. Okay, we'll just wait. We'll wait. I'll tell you the story. And so we would dive for them. Then you'd have a bucket full of snails. And then you would just take a snail out. It's kind of cruel, I guess. And then you would smash it with a rock. And you would pick you wouldn't really super smash it. You would have to be sort of just like crack it. And then you would pick out the snail. And then once you picked your snail, I think that guy was interested, right? Once you got your snail, you would put it on the rod. And then you would go and catch some fish. Now, I don't know what the fish that we are called, and it was in the Adriatic Sea, so I don't know what they're called in English, but I guess I can look it up. Let's see how this game handles alt-tabbing. Wait, actually, I think we might catch a fish now. Never mind. No fish for... Oh! Hell yeah. So I don't know what... He said don't pull when the fish is fighting hard. I'm gonna try this again. I feel like I've not quite conquered it. But yeah, let me see. A sea bream! Oh, that's the ones that we would catch, I guess. It's called an annular. Oh, are you getting it? Are you getting it? Oh. An annular sea bream. Ooh, a tiny boy. Okay, I can get this one for sure. There we go. A brown trout. Hell yeah. Oh, wait, did I store it? Oh, I did store it. Okay, okay. Let's go a little bit more over there. I think maybe that's the problem. We went a little bit too far. But yeah, a sea bream. I didn't like catching those. That was like the flop fish. They're like the silver flat fish that really just you get it and then you're like, oh, do I really want to keep this fish? Because I don't want to cook all that. It's sort of a... Oh, we did it. We did it. Hell yeah, we got a smallmouth bass. What's that do? Oh, swap out your stuff. Okay. We'll stay with the one we have. Because you could eat them, but they have bones everywhere. They have bones. They're more bone than fish. Eating them was such a disappointment. Did not like them. Did not like them at all. Oh. Come on. Seems like just pulling is the solution. I tried to like stop pulling and re-pull again and stuff, and that didn't work. Can we go? Snooze? I don't want to snooze. And then we had another fish. The one that you wanted. And I'll tell you about it soon. But yes, it says that it is... it was actually described by Carl Linnaeus himself. Ooh, 21. I think we can get an upgrade for something, right? New baits. That cooler better be heavy or we're fighting. What does that mean? What does that mean? Grabbing a fishing license lets you unlock new waters to fish. Because the best lunkers don't hang out by the dock. Oh. So you can upgrade. You can change locations. There are how many? One with the one we have. 2, 3, 4, 5 locations. Oh, I love that. There's a bunch of boats. God, I love I love indie games because they get to just do cool stuff like this. You know? It's so nice. I almost feel like saving, just straight up saving money for the bigger mod. You know what I'm saying? Although I guess upgrading all of them is better. It'll definitely help us catch more. Let's do that. Upgraded the mod strength. Let's go back out. And then maybe upgrading how the capacity is the next thing. But yeah, it was actually described in the Adriatic. The old annular sea bream. Now we call it a spar, and I was wondering why it's called that. But I just checked, and let's fish in this direction. Actually, Linnaeus himself gave it the name Sparus annularis. But then it was, of course, changed later. It was reclassified, as many things from Linnaean times have been. Oi! But yeah, if any of you are fishing people, and you've ever... Oh, stop reeling when the fish is fighting hard. What do you mean? That it just escapes? I don't get it. Not an anal fin. That was just a highlighted word on the wiki page for these annular sea breams. If any of you have ever caught and eaten an annular sea bream, you'll know it's just bones. It's just bones. Should I lower this a little bit? It seems like we're missing all the fish, but that's gonna be too big. I think we gotta just aim for that one. Hi. Oh, you don't care? Okay, well, if we aim for that one, I think it's gonna be too... Oh! Oh, I'm sorry, I scared you. I scared you. Oh, it's going again, it's going again, it's going again. You're mine. Is that little splish splash? I feel like that's an indicator that it's fighting hard. So in that case, you want to stop. Oh, yeah, I think that's maybe what we're learning. But I stopped before and I don't think that it works. All right, so I found the other fish. The other fish is called a rainbow wrasse, and I've definitely never seen this word in any fishing game I've played before. So it might be very regional. But it's this beautiful, it's wrasse as in W-R-A-S-S-E. It's so... Come on over. They're really pretty, and they're way less bony. And that was the ones you wanted to catch. Oh, I remember them. I'm just seeing pictures of them on my other screen now. Sorry, this is just a fishing video now. It's not even about this game anymore. It's just about fishing. It's not even about this game. I mean, I'm just happy to be fishing. I guess that's the whole point of this game, right? You're just fishing and chilling. I really like it. I wonder if it lends itself to perhaps a, like a chill stream. Should we try... Oh, there was a snooze button. What's this do? We can have nighttime. Oh, evening is best for fishing. Look at that. Oh. Hope our fish aren't gonna go off. Can't just have fish in your boat. Bye. Yeah, we'd always fish in the evening. I think the fish like it when it gets a little bit dark. Oh, definitely very fishy out here. Oh, should we try the other bait again? Never mind, we got it. Oh. Oh, I almost got it. Yes. I feel like when I get it in the air. Oof. But it's not even a bigger fish. Okay, we'll get a different bait. We'll get the other bait. No. I wanted to get the other bait. But yeah, that's really the only two fish that I've ever caught. And then we did freshwater fishing, but it's like it doesn't count because it's like a lake and you pay money and the lake is like, you know, full of fish. And then they get you could just keep whatever you've caught. That doesn't count. But it was bigger fish. It was bigger fish. Come on, come on. Yeah. When they jump up, that's when they bamboozle themselves. New biggest trout. New biggest trout. Am I full of fish? No, I've got one more spot. Let's get one more fish. And let's see what this fish that I got was. What? The fish that I would catch at this lake, at the freshwater lake fishing place. Whoa, 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 you're a speedy boy. Holy shit. Oh, excuse me, this is a chill game. We shouldn't be swearing. We don't say that word on Barbie.com. Okay, I got you. I got you. A walleye? Why are they called a walleye? Are their eyes wally? Alright, let's sail back. So apparently this fish I've been catching is called in the Salmonidae family. I don't know if it includes actual salmons. It does include salmon. Trout. It was probably trout. I don't know. You know how like in different languages, different very specific names exist for trees, or birds or stuff? Like you'll have very specific different words for like this type of tree and this type of tree. We have so many words for pine up here in the Alps. There's so many different pines. And then in English, it's really, I mean, what is it? Fir, pine, spruce. I'm sure there's others that are very specific. Well, slap a bass and call it a Tuesday. Look at that grin. I wish I could store some of the fish that we catch. Okay, anyway. We've got bigger fish storage. We could go for even one more. But I feel like it's rod strength time. You know? Wait. Yeah, we can't put these... Oh, well, maybe this. Walleye. I'm kind of deciding between... I don't think there's any bonus for catching like a new type of fish. Oh, look at this. They're so pretty. Okay, what's best for bluegill sunfish? Because we've never caught one. So let's go look at the lures. So the bobber. All right, we'll use a bobber. Let's sail out. Do we have any info on which fish are alive at what time? I mean, not alive, but you know what I mean. When they are, Why is that one double crossed out? What does the crossing out of the double mean? We got a little thing with the walleye. A little sticker. Oh, it's our biggest catch of all time? Oh, that's that. But what is the double cross? I don't know. But we need to get this bluegill sunfish. Oh, how far did I sail? Oh, not too far. Okay. These graphics, by the way, are gorgeous. I want to see the other environments. Oi! That was fast. I don't think you're a bluegill sunfish. We gotta go deeper. But it's a bobber. Can you put a bobber deeper? Oh. Who's the bluegill sunfish of it all? Oh, we got something. We got one. What are you? We got a bluegill sunfish. Alright. Let's try to get a bigger one. I hope this game doesn't have extinction mechanics. Feel kind of bad catching these babies. Let's just... Why don't we row out? Let's see how far out we can row. The rowing doesn't... Is this as far... Oh, I guess this is as far as we can go. Okay. Yeah, this one can't be lowered. The bobber cannot be lowered. Which makes sense. It's a bobber. What was that button? Over there. Return to dock. So the sailing sometimes gives me a problem because I'm pressing A, but I'm not sailing. I don't know why that is. Sailing. As if I'm in a sailboat. Rowing. Sorry. But yeah, this is a very chill game. I would love to maybe stream this sometimes. And we should definitely find out what the idle part of it is. Let's do that the next time we go out. And then we're gonna, I think we're ready to get our first impression of this game sorted. I think it's really lovely. I'm just thinking what the occasion for me to play an idle game would be. I just feel like I'm always doing something, you know? Maybe the line length needs to be improved. Alright, let's go out. Let's see. Oh, let's maybe wait until... Oh, should we do a nighttime excursion? Hi, baby. My little kitty. Oh, that's so cute. Oh. Cat says, let's do it here. Okay. Go for the crankbait. Ooh, it's sinking deep. Okay, I want to know what the idle part is. There's no corner command. So let's see if we just let it do its own thing. Will we just catch the fish? No, the fish will escape. Well, maybe. Huh. Huh. I feel like he's doing better than when I'm actually trying to fish actively. You know what I'm saying? Why was this a better attempt than whenever I'm trying to fish actually and catch a thing? All right. Let's catch another catch. So, while we're doing this final catch, let's do a quick first impression. I do think that maybe... So it's based in reality, right? So presumably we're not going to have any fantasy fish. So I think maybe the lack of like fancy fish is going to result in not that much diversity of fish. And also I feel like that doesn't lend itself to fun mechanics where like at nighttime you get completely different fish. Because clearly right now in the night we have the same fish that we had in the morning, which is a little bit sad. But you know, if it's a game that's meant to be real fish, it's meant to be real fish, can't be helped. I don't necessarily mind that part much, but I feel like if it wasn't real fish, you could just do all sorts of wild stuff, which is also fun. Otherwise, I think the mechanics are a little bit floaty, which is probably intentional because it do be all happening in the water. The controls, I mean. The controls are very floaty. Everything from lowering and upping the hook to the pulling to the moving left and right. Everything is a little bit almost like it's a delay. Which is fine. I think it's meant to give it that floaty feel, but it certainly doesn't relax me when I press a button and nothing happens. So that's a little bit of a problem. But overall, I think it's nice. I don't get the idle part. They do say it in the description, and so it does feel like there should be an idle part. Maybe you have to like unlock it through technology. Maybe we need to go shopping to find the part where you are idle. And then yeah, I just feel like it's really beautiful. That's the main part of it, is the beauty of the environment. I want to see all of the other environments, and I do love a game where you build up, you know, any kind of, what are we calling these? Business games? I don't like that. I don't like a small business owner game. But I basically like any game where you get to, you know, start with little shabby boat and a little fishing rod, or whatever profession you're doing, whether you're a fisher person or a crafts person or whatever you are. I like any game where you start small, even like trucking. I love truck games where you start as a little truck driver and then you buy your own truck and then you get your own truck company and then you get employees. Anything where you get to like start small and build up, I think is really fun. I think it's a cute little thing. It's the lore of Capital, but I think it's a very fun type of game mechanic. So I could definitely see myself play this. I think it's a little bit too dreamy for me. I wouldn't mind it being a little bit snappier. What's Zed do? Oh, that's just that. I think we should save up money for a new lore. But anyway, I love the graphics so much. Worms! A trophy! Oh, 19 pounds. You gotta find it. Any rotten lure, no cheats. You land a walleye heavier than Avy jeans and that trophy's yours. Okay, what's that? We'll give him a tip. A fish from every hole in the fork, not too shabby. Looks like your rod's still twitching. And wouldn't you know it? That's kind of homoerotic, isn't it? Sweet little spot upriver at Beaver Dam. Oh, we don't need a license for every region? Oh, so there's more than just 5 regions. Oh, well, that's perfect. There's a perfect opportunity for us to wrap up while fishing out here at Beaver Dam. Hope we don't catch a beaver. New species discovered. Hell yeah. What's that? Largemouth bass. We've gone from small to large. Long-nosed sucker. I feel like I always see the same fish names. I wonder if they are specifically American fish. You know how like every frog noise that you hear in media is actually a specific Californian frog because that's where they get the Foley? Or like when they do the wilderness sound and they use the loon bird to make a wilderness sound, and there's like bird people who are like, that always takes me out. Why is there a loon? You know what I mean? Wait, I'll play you the loon bird and you'll immediately recognize it. Loon bird sound. You know her. You know this bird. You know this bird. It also does that one. It's more like, you know this bird. And so now whenever you hear it in anything, you can just be like, that's a bird specifically from California. Yeah. Anyway, today was full of tangents about fish and birds. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna definitely play this game. I think it's worth a look. If you love fishing games, give this one a go. I'm definitely not the like, oh, I'm a fishing kind of guy demographic, but I love any game that's chill, a game where you like start small and build up. I love fishing in games, and so I do love a fishing game. Some of the earliest games that I played were fishing. I think simulators kind of had an early start with video games, you know, like in the late 90s and early 2000s. People are like, well, now the graphics are basically realistic. So we should go for loads of simulators. So there were like fishing simulators and skiing simulators and submarine simulators. And yeah, I think this game is really lovely. So you should definitely check it out. Make sure to get the supporter pack if you're gonna get it. It's basically just a little bit extra. Oh, I think he's idling. I think he's doing the idle thing. So we did find it out. You shouldn't cast it. You just let him be. That's actually amazing. Look at this beautiful environment. Okay, let's see if he does anything on his own. So I'll put the link to this game in the description. Again, this is not sponsored, but it is definitely a really cool game, so I do recommend checking it out and sparing a moment. Support indie games. I say this all the time, so I won't talk about it too much. In some of my other videos, I've gone a little bit more in depth into this, but the video game industry is in a rough spot right now. More people than ever are playing video games and paying for video games, but fewer and fewer people are actually seeing that return because it's all AAA games that cost $7 million now. You know, now we've just got games planning to be $100 on release. Well, this game certainly doesn't do that, and it deserves the support. And, you know, the people who are creating and innovating in the games industry are often indies. So it is super nice if you would like to support them. Look at that. He's doing everything on his own. Did he catch the fish? What a lad. Beavers! Oh, I'm so glad that we just let him do his own thing. Okay, this is really nice. You know what I'd love? I'd love this as a wallpaper. How much RAM does this game use? Could I just use this as my desktop wallpaper? I could just have this guy fish for me. I think that would be really cute. Anyway, this makes it even better. So yeah, thank you everyone for checking this out. It's a little review, little first impression. If you enjoyed this, make sure to check out the rest of my channel. I've not done any fishing game reviews, but I might in future. But I do a lot of different game reviews, different game first impressions, demos, early access titles, and stuff like that. From city builders, management games, colony sims, and even tower defenses. I love all sorts of games, but specifically these fields are very dominated by indie, so there's a lot of indie titles. Definitely check those out. I have a playlist of all the demos of the year. And then also, or not just demos. Sometimes I buy the full game. This is the full game. This isn't a demo. But you know, the first looks, the first impressions, and so on. And then I also do some full let's plays of city builders and other games. So if you're interested in that, if you enjoy this as a kind of background noise as well, I hear that because of my relatively slow cadence, I can be pretty non-distracting as a background noise for working. So that could also be recommended. And if you would like to support me, you can also go to twitch.tv/lulling, where I stream 5 times a week. And if you have Amazon Prime, you can use that for free for no cost on your end to basically do a Prime sub, which counts as if you subscribed, giving me the full value of a subscription, which is nice. On Twitch, subscriptions are like a paid thing. But you can follow me as well, which is lovely. So yeah, that's the way to support me at no additional cost to you. I would really appreciate it because my YouTube isn't monetized. And another way you can support me is by telling a friend because YouTube isn't going to. So yeah, that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed this one. Have a nice chill rest of your life and stay solidary. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.